Hello chess lovers, Suren here, and in this video I want to share with you another marvelous chess puzzle composed by legendary Armenian chess composer Henrik Kasparian. The task is to find the winning line for white. In 1936, this puzzle took the third prize in an event the judge of which was legendary Russian chess composer Alexei Troitsky. So I have to tell you that the task is actually very easy and I managed to figure out the solution very quickly, in less than a minute. Probably that's because I managed to recognize the pattern very quickly. So right now white is a rook down, but relying on this powerful passed pawn which appears on the board after c7, white is managing to win. There we have it, c7 with the threat of c8, queen rook checkmate. Queen h8. Black is covering the 8th ring and at the same time is creating a very dangerous threat. And now white has to be very careful. If we move like rook c1, trying to support the pawn, then black has a very cunning queen a1 sacrifice, and after rook takes a1, it turns out that this is a stalemate and a draw. That's why after c7, queen h8, white is playing rook d4. White is not only blocking the long diagonal, but also this is a deflective sacrifice, you know. If queen takes d4, then the 8th rank is no longer covered and white can announce a checkmate. That's why to white's rook d4 move, black is playing queen g8. This time the threat is queen a2 check and rook d5. All the time white rook is blocking the diagonal, not allowing black queen to harass white king. Queen h8, rook e5. So we have a nice staircase pattern, you know, and white rook is stepping up the staircase, blocking the diagonals. Queen g8, rook e6. There we have it, another marvelous move. This time black can also win the rook with the pawn, but that's also losing on the spot because after d7, white pawns are unstoppable. So after rook e6, again black is playing queen h8, and we have rook f6, queen g8, rook f7, queen h8, rook g7. This is hilarious, guys. White rook is cornering black queen. And now if we move like queen f8, then simply rook takes d7 and then rook d8, trying to prolong the resistance, and a very subtle move by white, rook g2. The threat is rook a2 followed by king takes b5. Black is in trouble. By the way, I have to tell you that rook g1 is not working. Black has this queen h8 move covering the a1 square. Again, you have to play rook g7. That's why after queen e8 you should play rook g2 and the game is over. Now if, for example, queen h8, then here comes rook a2, and now if we move like queen c3, then king takes b5 and black king is getting checkmated. Shall we win black queen, or I think this looks more picturesque, you know? Let's go for a pawn promotion, and with another promotion announce a checkmate. This looks better. I have to tell you that a typical staircase pattern can be seen very often in Vladimir Karolkov's chess compositions, but this one is also very impressive and I hope that you liked it a lot. In the end, a chess problem for you, where the task is to find mate in 3. It's white to move, and I will wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Here are more suggestions for you. Feel free to check them out as well. I will see you in my next video. Take care.